My name is Ben Lang. I've been in the industry for roughly 18 years. I'm located in the Metro Detroit area. I run a small team of agents and joined EXP and the Renegades roughly 1.5 years ago, and glad that I did. The challenges that I've faced along the way with regards to building my business and building my community, it's really come down to finding the right people. I think that we forget as real estate agents that this is a people business. I think oftentimes we get focused on transactions and transaction counts and lose sight that people are really what's going to drive our business to the next level. So for me, being a team lead, it's always been a struggle to align myself with the right people that have the same philosophies that I have, that align with my values. My core values are extremely important to me and something that I keep near and dear to my heart. So finding those people that align with my core values has just been, it's been a struggle for a long time. And I feel like, I finally found that place where my heart feels like I'm at home, if that makes sense. And that's with Renegades. With regards to the Renegades, a big motivating factor, not only the collaboration, right? I wanted to find a place where collaboration was really top of mind and really important to the group that I joined. So collaboration was one of the main motivating factors. On top of that, and going above and beyond that, I go back as far as 2014 with Isaiah Colton, and we started out as business partners, but it's developed into this incredible friendship. And I just really look up to and admire Isaiah, and he's coached me throughout the years. And so ultimately, I wanted to be aligned with Isaiah, and I know that he does big things in this world. I've seen him accomplish great things over the years. So anything that he's a part of and going to be instrumental in growing and building, I want to be a part of that. And I also know from our many years as friends and business associates that he will pour into the people around him, and he has a lot of value to add to people's lives. So I just want to be a part of that movement. And that was, like I said, one of the biggest factors. If you were looking within the EXP ecosystem at whether it be the Renegades or another group within the ecosystem, I would actually encourage you to spend time within the groups. And I tell my clients the same thing, right? When they say that they want to interview another listing agent, I actually encourage them to interview multiple listing agents, because I think it's important to know what your options are, right? And spend time with and hear out different proposals. I mean, that's one of the best things about life is we get to make our own choices, and our choices and our actions determine our future and what the future holds for us. And the people that we align ourselves with will really define our success and the ceiling for our success. So what I would suggest is spend time, go to their mastermind groups, listen to their podcasts, have multiple meetings with the leadership, and not only the leadership, but the people that make up the group. It's incredibly important to not only focus on, who's at the top, but ask the people in the group, what are their opinions? How's their experience been thus far? Like I said, the mastermind groups, if the group that you're considering doesn't have a mastermind group or doesn't have allotted time for collaboration, I'm just going to say that might not be the right group, because, that's best part about this is the collaboration and getting an opportunity to mastermind with people all over the country. Because even though we may be East Coast and this person might be West Coast, there's a good chance that we're dealing with the same struggles and we're experiencing the same issues with our business, and we can be just kind of coming from a different perspective offers so much value. And when you come together as a group and then you mastermind and everyone's contributing with regards to certain struggles in the industry or things that people are doing at a very high level, and the people that are having incredible success with things that they're doing in their marketplace, when they're sharing with the group, that gives an opportunity for you to maybe find a new niche that maybe you haven't thought about. From the time that I joined the Renegades, and even before I joined the Renegades, I knew of Chrissy Young, but I didn't know her very well. So since I've joined the Renegades, and Chrissy Young has as well. And if you don't know Chrissy Young, she's an absolute rock star, one of the top agents in the state of Utah, and just one of the nicest people that you'll ever probably meet in your lifetime. But anyway, we've become really close, and we actually host a weekly mastermind session, and it's growing, and we're just getting phenomenal feedback from the agents that are choosing to participate. Like, they're all over the country. And like I said, we're talking about, what are the struggles in your marketplace and how can we come together as a collective and maybe help each other deal with those struggles. And yet we're also talking about what are people really excelling at, and can you share that with the group? In fact, we had a mastermind session today, and I was sharing with the group some certain things with technology, and people were really digging what I was putting out there. So, it just has to be a collaborative effort. But Chrissy and I run that mastermind every single week. We just spent last week at EXPCon together and developed an even tighter bonds. We help each other with agent attraction. I, in fact, spoke at her agent attraction event in Utah last week. So we're really like helping each other grow our businesses in different ways. And even though we're, I think it was a 4-hour flight, there's a pretty good distance from each other. We're talking to each other maybe twice a week and working on ways to really improve on agent attraction, building the team, sales, everything and anything that you can think of. It's just great to have a partner. I feel like a lot of agents out there are going through this tumultuous market that we're in right now with incredibly high interest rates, and transactions down 20% from what they were last year. So it's a very tumultuous market. So if you don't have a partner, or if you don't have a team lead in your own marketplace, this is the place to come to not only get emotional support, but get all those technical things that are going to help you not only excel in this business, but just have longevity in this business. I started selling in 2005. So I went through the 2008 crash. I've already had to adapt to the market shift, right? So I'm able to share that with people that have only been in the business for the last 5 years and maybe don't have the same perception that I have or the experience that I went through in 2008, where I had to totally shift gears and roll with the punches, adapt to the market. So that's some of the things that you can expect out of this group. And like I said, Chrissy and I, we contribute quite a bit to the group. So she's an awesome person. So I'm Ben Lang, Metro Detroit. I'm associate broker and team lead with eXp Realty. Proud to be a part of the Renegade movement, and I would highly recommend that you check it out if you haven't already done so. Please join our mastermind groups, check out our podcast, and reach out to me, Chrissy Young, Isaiah Colton. We're all here to answer any questions that you might have.